Yo, what's the deal, YouTube family, man? It's your boy King. I'm back, man. Finally, got an opportunity to shoot a video. It's been a minute, man. Your boy been down, been sick. Had a touch of pneumonia, man. Lost my voice, everything. Couldn't do nothing. Been in the bed. It's just been bad, man. But your boy, with the good graces of the Most High, man, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real good, real healthy right now, man. So, I know I've missed a lot, man. I've been watching, but, I missed a lot, man. I haven't been able to upload a video about the Pistons. Um, this is also an announcement, not because I choose to, but because I get a lot in the comment sections, and I get a lot on Twitter about Detroit Lions videos. So I will be making Lions videos again. They're 3-7, which is still terrible. I feel like the two games that we won past 2 weeks that we should have actually lost. I feel like we got passed by a hair, but at the end of the day, I am a Lions fan. And if I have people that want to see videos about the Detroit Lions, then I can do that for people who want to see it. I don't do this YouTube thing to make extra money. I have a real job. But I do this because I like to talk sports, and I like to connect with people. So I have no problem doing that. So I am announcing I will be doing Detroit Lions videos. As far as the Pistons go, I've been watching the last couple of games, man. What I'm seeing right now is a young team. Very, very young team, man. And the traits of a young team is on and off. It's not consistent. It's not a consistent team that you're going to see every night from a real young team like you got right now, man. So, some nights they on, some nights they off. Some nights Reggie Jackson look like he haven't slept in days, and the next night he's the Energizer Bunny. Same with Drummond. Some nights he's engaged, and then some nights he's not engaged. So these are the things that young teams go through. So don't push the panic button if you're a Detroit Pistons fan. And you know what? Let me address something to a lot of idiots, man, that I see on Facebook and Twitter. The Detroit Pistons are not interested in trading Brandon Jennings for Carmelo Anthony. That is a bum-ass rumor that came from a website called Yahada.com, which is they have no credibility. They always post bullshit like this, and that's the only place that that people are getting it from. They are not about to trade Brandon Jennings for a high-priced ass Carmelo Anthony, and they got to come out about $120 million for Andre Drummond next season. It's not going to work. The Pistons they're not looking to spend that type of damn money on somebody that's on his way out. LeBron, Carmelo, Dwayne Wade, that class is on their way out. This team is young. Be patient. Stop going after the names. These are the same stupid people that was excited when Allen Iverson came here because he was a name. Do not go after names. These people are going out. Their career is on a downward spiral right now. At the beginning of a downward spiral. So, like I said, they're not about to make that move, man. You get Carmelo, you still don't have a backup point guard. Where does Melo fit? You got more Stanley Johnson. If you think they're gonna trade Stanley Johnson, you're a damn fool. Not for Carmelo. This ain't Kevin Durant we talking about. We talking about Carmelo. Carmelo game is not Carmelo 2 years ago. He has a little game left in him, of course. But the ball dominance, you know what I'm saying, and him playing on the box as well, he plays in the post too. You did all of this work to free up space for Andre Drummond. Why the hell would you bring Carmelo in here? As ball dominant as he is, you already got Reggie Jackson with the ball all the time. That's not gonna work, man. And Stan Van Gundy is not that damn stupid. This is not Joe Dumars we talking about. That he's not about to just jump and sign a big name. Um, but of course you get this from panicky fans, man, that don't have a brain. Um, that just really bothered me. It was so damn stupid to keep seeing posts about that. Should they get Carmelo? Anybody with some good damn sense know that you don't get a player like Carmelo and bring him to a team that's built like this team is. It doesn't benefit you. Um, but on another topic, man, back to the Detroit Lions, man. This next game is more significant than a lot of people think. I've been listening to 97.1, man, and I call in every once in a while. And, this game is more important than people think. They beat the Eagles, okay? You beat a Eagles team that's on a downward spiral right now. You go to Green Bay next Thursday. This game here against the Eagles is a win situation for the Lions that they need a victory with the Eagles. But the Green Bay game is the deciding fact about the rest of the season. You beat Green Bay at home, you got something. You might just have something. I don't think 9-7 is going to be enough. But if you can pull off 9-7, anything can happen. You learn that from Detroit. I mean, not the Detroit. The New York Giants, man, had a similar season, man. They was terrible, and then they just took off all the way to the damn Super Bowl and won. So, I mean, not saying that's what the Lions gonna do, but this is the scenario. This is the only bright scenario that you can get out of what's going on. To beat Green Bay, Jim Caldwell secures his job. And I'm starting to get a lot of people that saying that Jim Caldwell shouldn't be fired, which I always said. I always thought it was the management. I thought it was the offensive line coach, and I never thought it was just Jim, all solely based on Jim. You can't just keep hopscotching coaches. You know what I'm saying? Every year we need a new coach. We need a new coach. No, obviously something else is wrong besides the coach. If you're mad, then okay, you got to think logical here. I mean, this man, okay, he went 11-5 last year. He was the knight in shiny armor, riding in on a white horse last season. But now, since the offensive line crumbles, DeAndre Levy gets a fucking parasite in his leg, fucking around over there in Chile, and now Jim Caldwell is the baddest coach that's in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? And that's wishy-washy stuff, man. That is so wishy-washy for fans to do that to Jim Caldwell, because it's almost like the same situation what happened to him in Indianapolis, man. When Peyton Manning went down, his whole team went down. Peyton Manning was the team. He went down. They went 2-14. Guess what? He got fired. The hell he supposed to do? So, like I said, I'm not making all the excuses in the world for Jim Caldwell. I still feel like he could have did better after that Seattle Seahawks situation. But he's not a terrible coach. You know what I'm saying? Going to pull somebody else in here is not going to save what's going on with the Lions. That offensive line has to get better. The GM that they pull in here, everybody, okay, we need a good GM, this, that, or whatever, man. Yeah, we do need a good GM, man, but at the end of the day, the coaches and the players do the damn job. Pulling in talent, I still feel like wasn't Mayhew's biggest, that wasn't his biggest thing, man. He pulled in a lot of first and second rounders that just didn't pan out. And the good GMs and good staffs, they go in the third and fourth round and pull out stars, man. And you just didn't get that. You didn't get that with Martin Mayhew and his staff, man. Tom Lawan, and you just didn't get that. So enough said, man. I feel like the Lions. I feel like the Lions just may have a needle's worth of a chance left. to make the playoffs this year. I mean, thin, very thin. A lot of things have to happen for them to make the playoffs. So, with that being said, man, go blue. Uh, I'm a Michigan's fan, man, but I do want to send a shout out to you State fans, man. Y'all team did their thing against Ohio State. I hate Ohio State more than I hate Michigan State. So it was good to see Ohio State go down in the fashion that they did. Even though we wanted to see y'all lose, hey, whatever. But I'm just ready for this, man. I'm ready for this college basketball. You know what I'm saying? To really get going, like really get going, man. So you know, try to put more videos up for y'all, man. So I know a lot of y'all may not agree with some of the stuff I say, but hey, it's my opinion, man, and you entitled to yours. And if you got an opinion, leave it in the comments section, man. I don't have a problem debating about topics in the comments. You all know that. So it's good to see y'all, man. Um, this is my refresher right here. I was down, but it's time for me to get rolling again, man. So I'll probably be talking to y'all tonight after the Pistons game. I gotta work tonight, man. I gotta do 8 straight, man. 8 straight days. I did this type of stuff in a long time, man. 8 straight days, all because of these stupid pagan ass holidays, man. Um, but yeah, Black Friday, that bullshit, and all of that. I gotta be in that place, 8 straight days. So a lot of things I'll be doing it'll be from work, and I really don't get into that personal stuff with these holidays, man. But I feel like a little bit too much for these days. These days are actually not even really holidays. Tomorrow which is supposedly Thanksgiving, was a day of slaughter, and I'm not fond of that. It was a day of stealing and a day of slaughter. So I just get together with my family, man. I try to enlighten them as much as I can. So, for all of y'all that do believe in that day, then, that's good for you. But I'm not the type to sit up here and say Happy Thanksgiving because I don't agree with it. So it's a day of mourning for me, for my Native American brothers and sisters. So, um, guess I'll see y'all guys, man, after the game tonight, man. If you got anything, leave it in the comments, man. And, don't take it personal. So I'll see y'all cats later on, man.